Seriously? Like, you know, at least the first one, it created the idea of, okay, you don't do the glove, but have her go up the fucking ceiling. Johnny Depp going through the bed. Guy getting hung, you know. Every single person who dies is from the fucking glove. And actually, I think that's the last guy who's killed. Because it's the guy at the beginning, that girl in the rip-off of the first film, and then the guy with the glove through it. So yeah, there's 3 kills in the movie. So you don't do a remake and you can't even get that right. You know what? Let's just do 3 kills. If you don't do something, at least go for broke. Make it a fucking body count. You know, if you don't. My point is, if you don't have few kills, you gotta make them memorable, considering their dreams. Like in the first one, Johnny Depp being pulled through the bed, people remember it to this day, and the fucking, you know, blood splurting over and over again, and all the death scenes in the woman, and the cockroach in Elm Street 4, Elm Street 3, your big breaking TV, you know, wasn't all just from the glove. Sometimes it's from the glove, sometimes it's very imaginative. Here, you have 3 deaths, all from the glove, and, okay, if you don't do just with the glove, if you don't do that, then at least have a bigger body count, for fuck's sake. God damn it. But they fuck up either way. I would much rather have be more imagination, but even if it's just a typical slasher, they fuck up with the body count. It's 3 people. So either way they were going, they fucked up. Oh yeah, I forgot, before that, the cow guy who likes Nancy, he has a dream in the library, and all it is basically he's looking through the library, and, you know, there's a lot of books piled up. Goes somewhere, Freddy turns really quickly, end of scene. And that's it. That's a scene. I'm like, why couldn't you have, I don't know, okay, it's a library. How about the books are made of human skin? Right? You make a book, right? It's made of, he picks up its human skin. He turns it, and the pages are these are red. They're blood red. And he's turning it. And they're sticking through his fingers, and and like in one there's like fucking ear imprinted, and one it's a fucking ton. And like, what the fuck? And he dropped the book. And, you know, I just thought of something more interesting in 5 seconds. More interesting than these fucking writers did. Writers. They took the screenplay of the first film and made 5 changes. And they rewrote it. Bullshit. Cop knocker of a movie. The movie's a cop knocker. Because, you know what? If your dick is hard, you watch this movie, it will knock your dick out. Okay? Make you go limp with boredom. So, like I said, cock knocker. Knock your cock out. Oh yeah, this thing. I love this part when the guy gets killed, and this little bit of dialogue, where the only 2 left is Nancy and her somewhat boyfriend, but not really. And he's talking about these micro naps, about how if you're up long enough. Well, I wrote down something that made me laugh. And he goes, if you keep going, you get in a coma, as in permanent sleep. I'm like, really? Coma as in, that's permanent sleep. You really had to explain to me what a fucking coma is. You really had to explain to me what a coma is? You really had to stress what a coma. Coma. As in permanent sleep. I'm like, I fucking know what a coma is, buddy. Everybody watching this movie, all you had to do was, you're going to coma. You had to end it. No, you had to do a little thing, as in permanent sleep. No shit, Sherlock. You should be fucking Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes 2, Electric Boogaloo. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. As if I need to know what the fucking coma is. I know what a coma is. You don't have to stress permanent sleep. Stupid. This little thing that made me like, what the fuck? I had to find little things, otherwise I'd be I would have gone to sleep in this movie. Bathtub. Again, a movie about dreams, and you don't have the imagination to think of anything different.
So it's just, oh, I was in the movie. The first one, let's just take that. I did some morning time. Fuck's sake. Oh, and then she wakes up. Well, she doesn't wake up, she's disturbed, and then she, now of course she's in a dream, and she goes into her room, and her room is snowing, and yes, it is fucking snow! I remember a long time ago I did a reaction to the trailer, and someone goes, "Is that snow? It's ashes." I'm like, really? It's fucking snow. I saw it was fucking snow! It's fucking snow! That's how imaginative they are! Mikey! Hey Mikey, look at this! Look how imaginative this is! He likes it! Hey Mikey, he likes it! Mikey wouldn't like this movie. Remember that? Remember that cereal, Mikey? Give it to Mikey, he'll like anything. Not this movie, he won't like this movie. Shove it up his ass, put it in the fucking cereal bowl and toss it, throw it out on the fucking porch. Oh, and then Freddy gets her, then she's at the preschool where these kids were at. Freddy comes up, and again, the no-acting Nancy, the non-actress, she doesn't do anything. Freddy lifts the side of her face. "You're always my favorite." I'm like, turn around, Freddy. I'll show you who my favorite is, you fuck. I just didn't care about this character. I didn't care about this movie. I just fucking... And she wakes up once again, and she fucks off, and she finds out more about their past, about how these kids run preschool, and basically, Martin Short, Jackie Earle Haley, who's exactly like fucking Martin Short, from fucking Clifford. He, he played with the kids, and he was sort of like the gardener, and, he would like to take him to his secret cave, which sounds stupid, sounds ridiculous, but maybe that's, I don't know. And then basically the parents, of course, ran him down because they saw these marks on these kids. And, he's like, "Oh, what do you do? I didn't do anything." They threw some fire and you get burns. And you find a portion of this because the other guy, Nancy's non-boyfriend, he's swimming. All of a sudden, for I guess some reason while swimming, he fell asleep or something. I guess that's a micro nap. I don't know. I don't know if that was a micro nap, but he's swimming. All of a sudden, he's in a dream. And he, he sees it all happen when he wakes up, or he's resuscitated. And first off, that whole shit was bullshit. First off, why do all of these kids have amnesia? Why? Okay, I understand. I'm not a psychologist. Far from it. So maybe, when something horrible happens, yeah, bad things, people repress memories. But if you have 5 kids, there's more, but if you have 5 kids, you're trying to tell me that all 5 of them are gonna not remember fucking shit? All of them are not gonna remember shit. None of them. None of them. None of them. Not one fucking person is gonna remember the shit. Oh. Come on. Lazy fucking script writing, folks. This is lazy script writing. And of course it's a remake, so I should have seen that come. But even when they're trying to do something original, it's fucking lazy. Are you fucking kidding me? Can the screenwriters please come over here, lift my balls and lick the sweat off of them, please? pretty please with Shooter on Top for being such idiots, imbeciles, morons, putzes. What the shit? I mean, come on, Scooter. It's not that fucking difficult to do something about it. Oh yeah, then, you know, like the Clancy Brown is in it. He's a decent actor. He is not given much to do, but he's a good actor. He's the Kyle, the Quentin's dad. And there's a question of, oh, he's doing this, maybe, you know, maybe you burn an innocent guy. So there's a question of innocence. But we all fucking know he's not innocent. So, what the fuck's the point of this scene? We know he's not innocent. We know, because if it was, we would burn the fucking theater and say this is stupid. Oh, instead of a child killer, he's a child molester. Now, honestly, child molesting is bad. But wouldn't a child killer be, I don't know, even more evil? Freddy in the original killed kids. That's why he made the glove. The first shot of Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984, he made the fucking glove to kill fucking kids. Took them to, and killed them. He killed fucking kids. And now he's, you know, child molester is fucking bad. But you got that notion, they never really said it, but you got pretty much the notion. I mean, hell, Freddy vs. Jason, Robert Englund licked the fucking back of a picture of a little kid. So you have to think there's something to it. You know. You can put 2 and 2 together. 2 and 2 do equal 4 in this measure, folks. But it didn't say it blatantly because it didn't need to. But because you knew 100% for the fact that fucker killed kids. He made the fucking glove for it. Here I'm thinking, why did this guy make the glove? Like, why does he have the glove? If you think about it logically, we know he has a glove because he's Freddy. But logically, why would he have the glove? He didn't kill kids. He was kind of a pussy because he's running after. He's like, ooh. Don't tell me, oh, people are like that in real life. I don't give a fuck. It's a movie about a guy killing people in fucking dreams. And yet you're trying to bullshit me with reality? That's like with the makeup. I hate the makeup. He looks like a fucking alien. If an alien mixed with a butt face, that's what this Freddy looked like. The Freddy in the original films, that's classic. You know what that looks like. That's why, like, every Frankenstein after Boris Karloff, you're like, well, Boris Karloff was the best. Every Dracula, you probably think, oh, you know, Boris, you know, Bela Lugosi kind of looks the best. You know. The original looks the best. And in this instance, don't tell me it's realistic. Who gives a It's a fucking movie about a person killing people in dreams and you want to bring reality into the picture? But it's not realistic. He's killing people in fucking dreams! And yet you don't want to stick with the notion of, oh, it's not realistic. Killing people in dreams isn't realistic too, Scooter. And my whole point is you don't have to have the makeup looking like a fucking alien mixed with a butt face. I don't care how realistic it is. It's a fucking killer in dreams. Although he can't fucking make anything remotely imaginative in the dreams. But it's supposed to be a killer in dreams. For fuck's sake. For crying out loud, give me a fucking break. Shit. What the fuck was I with this fucking shit? Oh yeah, and then they're walking out, they sort of they want to find the preschool, because apparently Freddy's telling them to go to the preschool. And once again, a rip-off of the first movie, Nancy comes out and she sees the fucking body bag being dragged away, and then someone in the body bag, girl in the body bag that was killed, you might as well call her fucking Tina, even if they didn't call her in the movie, might as fucking well. Maybe they did call her Tina, I just didn't give a fuck, wasn't paying attention that much. Because it's the same fucking thing as the first movie.